Yo, what up guys, welcome back to Patched.
Welcome back.
Yes, and today we're going to be reviewing the X-Raypad Aqua Control Plus mouse pad. And this is it right here. We have the XL size, which is, this is huge.
That's a massive square.
Here we have the Aqua Speed. And is this a square? Not really.
No, it's a rectangle. It's a little bit wider. Either way, both of these is well enough.
Yeah.
It's more than you'd need.
Dude, look at this.
Literally,
it's so long.
That's plenty of room.
Yeah. So it's going for $15 right now on their site on sale. Normally it's 26, 27 bucks, which is still a great price for this mouse pad. I've seen mouse pads for like $40.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, they've been going for crazy amounts. The thing about this, I'm gonna disclaim it just right at the start. Even though it's an Aqua mouse pad, it is not waterproof.
Nope.
It's not like the Speed Pad.
The Aqua Speed is 100% waterproof.
In fact, this is about as far as from waterproof as you could possibly get it. Like the water sticks in the pad. It's kind of it was kind of hard to get off actually.
Yeah, I kind of had to take my shirt and like pat it down, and water seeped into the actual mouse pad, so it's still kind of wet. But anyways, if you guys do want to get it, we'll leave a link in the description box. But let's get it started off with the bottom, of course. Wow, textured rubber.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. So, obviously it's gonna keep your mouse pad in place. It's not gonna move. And of course, around the edge of the mouse pad, we have some stitching, and this is something that I really like, because in the Davina mouse pad, those, and like the old school Logitech mouse pads as well, they didn't have the stitching, so they would just peel off over time. And obviously that's terrible.
I remember on a mouse pad that I had a long time ago, it was a Roadrunner mouse pad, and I literally had put the pad back down because it was like fraying, and I used a stapler to staple it to the bottom. I remember doing that when I was a kid.
Yeah, so obviously the stitch prevents that, which is really good. You have a lot of stitching, and it's okay. It's
not flush.
It's not flush with the actual mouse pad. So if you go to the edge of the mouse pad, you definitely notice it, but it's not to the point where it's like terrible. Like, I've used some mouse pads where it's like pretty thick and just like the mouse goes like this,
Yeah.
So this isn't that terrible, but you definitely still notice. I wish it was a little bit lower and a little bit more flush with the actual mouse pad, but there's that.
So as far as the padding goes on there, it's very similar to the Aqua Speed. It's 3 millimeters thick. It's a little bit more firm. And the texture on there is a little bit rougher, obviously because it's a control pad. So they want to give you stopping power, which is the main goal there. So it can still be fast, and it is. But the stopping power on this guy is what's important. So when you're flicking and you're at the end of that flick shot, this guy lets you stop sort of on a dime,
Yes. I can't believe this is a control pad. It feels pretty much like the Control Plus. This pad feels smoother. I wouldn't say faster, but just like it glides a little bit easier on the Control Plus. But because of this, texture surface, and if you feel it with your finger, it kind of reminds you of like have you ever felt like a stingray skin, like stingray leather? It's pretty textured, but because of that texture, it kind of like allows you to stop very abruptly, which is good for of course control.
It's really cool that they did this. It's something I haven't seen. Usually you get a control pad and they're just super slow, like ridiculously slow, and then we don't want to use them. Whereas this one, you still get the speed that you want, your mouse still glides across it, and you have the stopping power that you would want on a control pad.
And the mice that I used was like the Viper Ultimate with the PTFE feet, and my FK2 with the Tiger Arc mouse feet, which is basically PTFE or kind of like Hyperglides. I used the Skull Mini and the Mira M, which is also PTFE. They were all very fast, but then stopped on a dime. So.
It's almost rare to find a mouse that doesn't have PTFE nowadays.
Yeah.
I think all of them just have PTFE skates, which I'm a fan. I don't mind.
So yeah, I'm in love with this mouse pad. I love it. The Control Plus, very smooth, very fast, but it gives you that stopping power that we keep talking about. One thing I don't like about it though is that just be careful, don't have any liquids around this mouse pad.
Yeah. For sure. And this is again one that I was hesitant to buy because typically I don't like control pads. They're always super slow. So this one's it was really nice to get it and see that it's still fast and then has the stopping power that you're looking for from a control pad.
So yes, we would 100% recommend it. I feel like everyone would like it, unless like you don't want a smooth and fast mouse pad. then you probably should stay away from it. But I feel like most people would enjoy it. So again, if you guys do want to get it, we'll leave a link in the description box. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you in the next one.